Hey guys, my name is Praful. Welcome back to my channel. In the last video, we have seen how simple it is to make a custom action bar. In this video, we are going to create custom edit text and buttons for our login screen. So let's get started. Let's create a text view with text login, wrap context. Text color would be black. Text size should be 16 dp. Refer to design specs for these values. Font family should be semi bold. You can always see all the margins from a design specs. You can even scale them by increasing size. It looks perfect. Now let's create a linear layout which will hold our login form. Its orientation should be vertical. Should align it to center vertical. Let's create a edit text with default properties. 40 dp margin left. I just remember design specs, so I'm just doing like that. You can refer to your design specs accordingly. Now let's create a background for our edit text so that it looks custom. For that we will copy our card background and make some changes into it. Rename the file. We should change the color by referring to design specs. Its color is white with 8% alpha. We should create one more color value in colors.xml. Color edit text background. Black with 8% alpha, it will make a little gray color. Rename it to color edit text background. Color edit text. Now let's change its corner radius to 18 dp. Add background to edit text. Now let's change height to 36 dp. We should enlarge it little, 48 dp. - 52 dp will look fine. I will show you how I choose these dimensions in another video. I will show you how I create very good designs using golden ratio. Change radius to half of height of edit text, which is 26 dp. You can see our edit text looks perfect now. Let's add a placeholder using property android hint someone@gmail.com. It should have a padding 26 dp. Another property, input type, email address, text size should be by default, and font family to semi bold. Let's import an icon using image assets. Browse from your computer, desktop. Change its color to black. Change name of the icon. Now in this we will add a property drawable and which will hold our icon. And we should add a color, drawable tint, color text, black, so that it's easier for us to make changes in dart theme. Perfect. Now add a text color to color text black. Now let's copy it, and similarly for password text, add a magenta property to 24 dp. Change its input type to first hint password, input type to password. Add icon for this. Change its name to lock icon. It looks great. Now let's create a checkbox. Default properties. Add its margin. Margin top to be 24 dp. 18 dp will be fine. Let's add a text. Remember me. Its text size should be 16 dp. 18 dp. Mhm. Perfect. Now let's change text color to black. Let's add a font family. Semi bold. Our checkbox is ready now. Now we need to add a need help button. You will create a text view. If you want, you can add an on click property on it while programming on that. For this, we need to create a linear layout with weight sum properties like I explained in last video to make it responsive. Basically, we need to divide into 1:1 ratio, half half, with orientation horizontal. So it will be responsive for all devices. Layout weight sum is a very nice property. Helps you to divide your UI evenly very easily. First, let's add a margin property. For 48 dp margin left, margin right 48 dp. Let's copy text view and paste it here. Remove its margin left property and margin top property. We will add margin left to 12 dp. Decrease its size. Adjust your text size accordingly. Refer to design specs. Change Android text to need help. Let's add a layout weight 1 so that it takes a half part of our UI. Width. Let's create a button which will even take half of its part of width. Height should be same as edit text 52 dp, and its width 0 dp. Let's add a layout weight 1. Let's change linear layout to width to match parent so that it halves evenly of our screen width. We should create a background for our button. So we will copy edit text background and paste it and modify it. Rename it to button background. We should define color for our button which is same as color primary. Let's copy it. Change its color to color button. Add a background. Add a text. Sign in. Using text all caps property, we can make it false. Text color to white. Text color white. Its text size should be 16 dp. Font family semi bold. Now let's create another linear layout. With width match parent, height wrap content. It should be bottom of our parent. So we will add align parent bottom property. Its orientation should be horizontal. Change its text to don't have an account. Register now. It should be center horizontal. We should add a margin bottom property. Its value should be between 16 to 18 dp. Change your size accordingly. The best way of getting perfect size is by increasing and decreasing it by little bit. I'm finally choosing 26 dp, and let's copy text view. We are creating two different text view aligned horizontally because we need two different properties, like register should be bold and its color should be different. I'm not getting why it's not in the same line. I think I made a mistake. I should remove layout weight property. Similarly, for another text view, make its font family to bold. Add a color. We should first make a color property of this text, which is same as color button or a color primary. Let's name it color text primary. It will again help us in designing dark mode of this UI. Now it looks perfect. You can see our design is responsive and it looks great in all screen sizes. We have now successfully developed light theme of our login screen. In the next video, we are going to make dark theme of this app. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next.